So the first one's got to be pride of tonight more than anything.
Yeah, it's the first game in the WSL for us, so yeah, it's a step up. And I think for a large part of the game, we actually showed that we can compete at this level. 1-0, we're disappointed going in at 1-0 at half time, and we've had a mistake, unfortunately, to let in the second. And I think after then, it's kind of immaterial what the result is because we had to push on, and that enabled them to kind of get us on the counter. Yeah, very proud of the girls and the way they applied themselves.
What was the difference tonight? Was it just simply finishing? Because you had the play, it's just the final third.
Yeah, you know what it was, and obviously in Francesca Kirby they've got a class centre forward who is going to make the most of our opportunities. We've had a few chances there at crucial times of the game that could have really changed the game, and unfortunately we haven't taken it. But we'll work on that, and we've certainly learned from tonight.
What have you learned from tonight? What are the big lessons learned tonight?
I think when we've got teams that play the way that Reading do, what they'll struggle with is the ball in behind, and we didn't do it enough to them. We didn't, we kind of let them have it in front of them 90% of the time, and actually with a team like this, we've got to try and get it in behind them, play it between the channels, and try and punish them that way.
You've got London Bees on Sunday. Is that where you see your first 3 points coming?
Yeah. We've got to go in positive, and we've got to, make our home ground a fortress at the end of the day, and that's something that we've prided ourselves on in previous seasons. So we are excited about the first home game, and feel the way that we can play, as we've shown tonight. When we get the ball down, we can play it. That hopefully that will be where it comes.
Do you think the fans will have an impact more? A big stadium, fairly empty tonight, might have an impact where you got them all at Sherborne on Sunday behind you.
Yeah,
help the team?
Sure. This is you never complain about playing on a surface like this, but it'll be very different at our home ground in the fact that it's a small stadium, and we've got hopefully a big following that will come in, and that will be hopefully giving us our extra player on the pitch with a bit of noise from the fans.
In terms of experience for the girls as well, playing in front of 11 short of 1,000, supposed to even this fantastic arena must be very valuable.
Yeah, it's a good experience for them. The whole season will be a good experience for them. We've got nothing to lose this season, and that's the way that we'll play. We've probably been a little bit reserved tonight, and if we're really critical of ourselves, we've got to be braver and actually go. Yeah, it's an experience, but we've got to learn from it.
Do you think the fact that you had 9 months to not dwell on it, but to prepare to get ready for it, do you think that might have played a little bit of a part for us?
Do you know what? Our girls were ready tonight. The 9 months was difficult for them. They've been incredibly professional and patient. But we're not making any excuses about why we've lost the game tonight because of the time that we've not had to play. They've done the same, and they've got a result at the end of the day. So we've just got to move forward now and be clinical when we get our chances.
You had a little bit of quality from your own Kirby, Jade on the left here, a few balls in. How crucial was that missed chance? Well, I think it was after 25, 26 minutes.
Yeah, that's football, isn't it? You get key moments in the game, you get opportunities to finish. We put 3 or 4 quality balls in the first half. We should have gotten the end off. It didn't. But again, it's just stuff that we've got to go away now, work on, and make sure in that final third that we're a lot braver and make sure that we're first to the ball.